Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Mark's Tarot. And this is your weekly reading for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Thursday, I'll be coming back on to do the weekend reading for next week, for this weekend. But this is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is the weekly reading, and it's for air, fire, water, and earth signs. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up, sweetie? And for those of you who tune in and you don't know, every night I pretty much go on Instagram and do messages. You can always donate for a question, or you can email me at marktarot@gmail.com for a reading. I charge $15 for a question and $50 for half an hour, unlimited questions. If you want mediumship, you gotta let me know and we can arrange that. I do video chats on Zoom, Instagram, wherever you feel comfortable. Yeah, I'm doing great. Had a good weekend. All was good. So today I'm going to do the elements: air, fire, water, and earth. And that is the order that I'm going in. Every Saturday night I will be doing mediumship. And next Friday I should be doing a collaboration with the tarot magician Renee. We're going to follow up and see if that's going to happen, but that's in the works for next Friday. And then next Saturday is Halloween. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started on air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the 26th to the 29th. Hey, Shakima. Hey, Sonia. How you guys doing? So this is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this week. This is just a general reading. Take what resonates. If you don't, that's all good too. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius air signs for this week. Let's see what we got for you. 1, 2, I'm doing great. And the outcome cards I will be using today is the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. That is the deck that I will be using for the outcome card. Okay, absolutely. All right, so air signs for this week, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is most of you are going to put in some activity, but using your caution, using precaution to make sure that things don't go wrong, even though there's always that chance. But because you know that, your desire to recover what's lost or recover certain things in your life will be the situation that you find yourself in. And air signs, what I got here is you're going to guard the situations you're in this week. You're going to guard any type of advancement. You're going to guard your economy, your finances. You're going to make sure that you don't make any false moves, or any situation in your life, okay? You could be dealing with somebody that is being excessive towards you, somebody who annoys you, somebody who aggravates you, somebody who deliberately pulls dumb shit on you, does dumb things to you, aggravates you, texts you nonstop, calls you nonstop. You are going to be aggravated and dealing with someone this week that deliberately, excessively aggravates you with ideas that don't mean anything to you. This could be somebody at work constantly trying to change your mind. This could be somebody in general trying to change your mind. And once you make up your mind, you pretty much don't change it, air signs. This week, your desire is to recover from this person or recover some of your finances that you've been, putting out, because we're coming to the end of the month. So you need money to pay your bills. You need money to get things, do things. But at the end of the week, I feel like towards Thursday and Friday, you're going to see yourself feeling more like you're a part of society, like you've got the things accomplished that you needed to get accomplished, despite somebody or something aggravating you or getting you into a mess. You're trying to harvest and the fruits of your labor. You're trying to get everything. You're trying to maintain peace at the same time. And that's hard for air signs, because when they get agitated by someone else or they deal with other people, they look at it as, you know what? I'm going to leave this alone and move on to the things that I need to be doing and saying and organizing. This is you overcoming what people are doing, what people are saying, work situations, love situations, family situations. Whatever this is, you're trying to find a tranquility throughout the week. It's like you're going through a task this week, trying to find a better solution to everything. Okay? You're also taking caution. You're being more active. And the more active and more precautious you are, there's going to be maybe there's one or two people that try to get in your way. But air signs, you can cut through the bullshit and get to where you need to go this week. Okay? Find that harmony. If something new happens, find peace in it. Rest this week after you work hard. Try not to overthink. I know that's hard, but right now, for you, I would suggest air signs to get over the little petty things and stick to what's important for you. Okay? Now, for those of you who are in a romance or some type of, someone that you like, this person might aggravate you, disrespect you, so you might be pulling away from them and focusing more on your work and your life because things didn't work out. Or if somebody did something wrong to you this weekend, throughout this week, you could be coming back together. You might be getting an apology. You might be getting some type of peace between you and this person, and it might come back into a romantic situation. That's for some of you. For those of you who are single this week, you could be dealing with somebody from the past who's coming back to annoy you, but you just want to keep a union between you and them and keep the peace and keep the tranquility between you. You're going to socialize with them maybe if you feel like it. But at the end of the day, at the end of the week, towards Thursday, I feel like all you air signs will be on a better level because you feel like you accomplished what you needed to accomplish. And your outcome card is overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And air signs, you know that you have that sword. And what card more better than having a sword in this rock? Overcoming that obstacle, getting over the hump. Air signs, this says there may be a blockage in your life or one ahead. However, you absolutely have all the inner resources You need not to overcome the difficulty, but also to thrive as a result. No matter what the obstacle is, you are amassing your inner strength to step beyond it. If there's a dream that you desire that has eluded you, you know that you have all the inner skills to move beyond any blockages preventing you from achieving this goal. Use any obstacle as a stepping stone to great achievements and success in your life. So there you go, air signs. You will be overcoming any obstacle, including people, work, love, any type of family situation. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, whatever your mission is this week, I see you overcoming it by the end of the week. Like I said, tomorrow, Tuesday, might be a little sticky. Things might get a little up and down, but I feel by Thursday, you should have everything under control going into the weekend, looking better. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Corianne. Hey, Christina. Welcome, everybody. Next is fire signs. I'm using my regular tarot deck, and the outcome card for all the elements today is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and we're going to find out what you need to know for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 26th to the 29th of this month. Hope you're all having a great weekend. All right, let's see what we got for fire signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what your outcome is. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for this week. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, this week, fire signs, you even show up here. This week is a week where you know it's not going to be perfect. You look at yourself and say, you know, I'm not perfect. Things aren't perfect. But I'm going to try to complete the tasks that I start. If not, I'll try to overlook the disappointments, and the efforts that I make depend on me. A lot of you are going into this week not knowing what's going to happen because you're still not clear of what you really see or what you want to do. Some of you are thinking about travel. Some of you are thinking about maybe I should change the place I live. Maybe some of you are thinking about, you know, a person in your life. Some of you may be going on this journey in your own mind saying, you know what, I got to change my life. I've got to do A, B, C, and D. I've got to make sure that I don't fail or be disappointed or have a broken heart again, because this week I can't make that. I can't have that happen. So fire signs, you're looking into this week as you want to complete a task. You're not sure how you're going to do it. But my suggestion to you is if you want to have accomplishment, fire signs, you've got to use your discernment. You got to use your be discreet. Use your vision to envision what you need to do, what you have to do. It's all about envisioning what you want and making it happen Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Fire signs, a lot of you are going to be out and about. You're thinking about your material well-being. You're thinking about going out into nature. You might be going on a nature thing, like going to a beach or going outside and doing things with your kids. You could be getting ready to do Halloween parties. You could be thinking about all these things, but you're also being cautious, knowing that you have to deal with COVID. You have to deal with other situations. You could be making sure your environment is safe, sheltered, but you're trying to use safety more than anything this week. You're trying to be safe more than anything because you don't really know who and what and where is around you. So you're going to be at a state of mind where I'm not sure what's going to happen, but because I'm not sure and I don't know, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be safe. I'm going to make sure that if I go on this journey or I go on this field trip and I'm with someone, that I'm going to be using my foresight to see, because I want to make sure that I'm cautious for me, my family, my significant other, whoever this is, my job, work. You're going to come into this week saying to yourself, I'll do what I have to do, but at the same time, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be cautious so I won't have nothing bad happen to me. So you're going to be like double checking, thinking about what you got to do. If you're going somewhere, you're going to make sure if this place has this, if the place has that. You're going to double check to see if you got your masks. You're going to double check to see if you got hand sanitizer. Blah, blah, blah. You're going to see if you have all the cautious and safety things that you need when you go into this exploration out into nature or going on a trip. Some of you might be traveling. So you're going to make sure that, your test results are okay. Anything that's going on right now in the world, you're going to double check to make sure that you're super safe. And some of you that are in a situation where you had a broken heart in a relationship, you might have met somebody online or somebody at a distance from you, and you're still being cautious because you don't really know this person that well. And you're saying, well, I met you online, but I don't know, you seem okay, but I don't want another broken heart. And fire signs are like that. They're like, I'm going to be cautious. I'm going to make sure I figure out this person before I make any more adjustments or any type of commitments. Or I'm going to make sure if I see them, I have to make sure that, I'm safe and I this person doesn't have some criminal ass record or, take me into the trees or wilderness. But you're just guarding your heart, making sure that this person isn't someone that is out to get you, or this person's fake, or this person's real. You're going to be really being cautious. And that's a great thing, fire signs. This week, be cautious about your surroundings. Be cautious of the people you talk to. Most people in this world trust people too much. The best thing to do, in my opinion, nowadays and forever, is to be discreet. You don't need to tell everybody your business. You don't need to be on social media saying, hey, look at me. I'm in the forest looking at bunny rabbits. You don't need to be telling people your business, but you do whatever you want. I'm not your daddy. But the cards are telling me, fire signs, to be discreet so that way you can be safe in your journey. Okay? Your outcome card here is wise leader. And the last card for the air signs had a sword. And this card has fire, the torch, a fire-looking lady with her wand, her spear here. So fire signs, wise leader, you are a beacon for others. So this is you being discreet, but also being that leader. You are a leader. You carry wisdom and a radiance that inspires others. Even if you're not always aware of the depth of wisdom within you, it's emerging by leaps and bounds. This is a time to step into your power and take a role of leadership. Fire signs, you're ready. Grab the reins. Make decisions. It's okay if you're not 100% sure. Make decisions anyway. It's what a leader does. So there you go. Fire signs, take that leap. Be a leader. Do make that decision to go on this journey, this trip, this situation, and you won't regret it. But at the same time, make sure you're discreet, you're safe, you dot your I's, cross your T's, and you make sure that when you go on this journey or you do something this week, keep that shit to yourself. Because sometimes the more people you tell, the more negative energy you receive. Because people ain't got your best interest at heart these days. All right? People don't want to hear about your good life because their life sucks. That's how it is. And fire signs are like full of passion and full of like telling everybody about their life because they got all excited. But my suggestion to you this week is to be discreet. All right? After your journey and you're home again and you're cool, after you've done what you had to do, then you can go on social media and say, hey, look what I did. Oh, you didn't tell me. Well, there you go. That's why I didn't tell you, because I had a good time. Hey, Miss LaShawn, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Blue Nile, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. I've done air signs and fire signs, and now I'm going to water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm doing wonderful, sweetheart. Had a great week, a great weekend. Last night was awesome on here. I did mediumship for 10 people, and it went really well. And I want to thank everybody who was here yesterday, last night. That was great. I had a great time. I'm always a pleasure tapping into spirit for people and giving them what they need to hear. I had a great time. Eating dinner? Cool. Enjoy it. Okay, next is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. This is a general reading. Let's see what we got for you this week. Water signs, 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. All right, your outcome card from the Sacred Traveler Oracle card deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, water signs. Things might be very difficult for you this week. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Things look like you're going to be in disputes or thinking about the mistakes you've made with someone. Some of you might not have enough money to pay your bills. Some of you might have taken a risk or gambled, or may have possibly, this week is a week where you're going to hear of situations, or you're going to get a situation where it's going to turn into difficulty because someone is going to make life difficult for you. You might be arguing with a woman over a man, or you might be arguing with a man over a woman. Some of you are using this time to get over your mistakes. Don't be making any impulsive mistakes if you can. You're looking at someone who is a conceited fool, someone who has deceived you, a traitor, a person who's tricked you, someone who took money from you and ran. This could be, for those of you water signs that are in a relationship, you could have broke up with someone this weekend or this week. You could be breaking up, and this person takes all the money, all the material well-being, or just kicks you to the curb, or you could be kicking someone to the curb because they spent your money, they robbed you, they took shit from you. Hopefully this is not anyone that listens to this, but you know, it happens in life. These things happen, and hopefully this doesn't come true. But some people and some of you water signs are going to deal with someone Could be family members deceiving you, taking your inheritance, trying to manipulate a will, taking a game, using games, taking a chance, losing, bad luck. There isn't much good things here that I see for water signs, unfortunately. But this is a situation where you could be also, if this isn't you, this could be like your sister, your brother, mom, dad, breaking up with someone and you having to deal with it and getting in the middle of it, or you having to be the referee. Otherwise, that you could be making a mistake trusting somebody with a sum of money. You could have loaned somebody money and then they said they were going to give it back, but now they've disappeared. They tricked you. Losses are going to occur for you this week. You're going to lose more than you gain. Hopefully, this is not you guys making someone lose money, but the other way around. If someone is doing this to you, then you're going to see it coming, or you might not see it coming. And I'm getting this is a male in your life. So for some of you that have a man in your life that you argue with, or you've had a dispute over money with, or you made a mistake with giving money to, or materialistic things that you've given this person, you're going to consider all of this a loss this week. You might be taking a big fat L this week because you trusted someone to do something for you and it didn't work and it backfired. Some of you might be getting a situation where you might get hacked. You might lose the money that you have in your account. You might be losing any type of finances, materialistic things, or just outright fighting with someone over money, or you could be fighting with somebody about money or about your life or your family, your kids. This is just a big dispute between you and the person you're with, or you and a family member, you and a sibling, you and whoever. And there's not much else more to say here, water signs. I wish I had better news for you, but your outcome card is telling you after this week or during this week, when this happens, your outcome is impasse. And it says reflect and redirect your energy. Okay, so if this is your situation where someone is getting at you, or somebody's doing something bad to you, or you have a bad week, turning back isn't necessarily a failure. Sometimes it's the wisest thing you can do. If there's an area in your life where there's an impasse, the universe is telling you to use this as a time to reflect and redirect your energy in another way. Wisdom is knowing when you back down, turn around and let it go. There are times in life to break through barriers, and there is a time to change direction. There is an area in your life regarding relationships, business, finances, health, or your life path that needs to be evaluated. Perhaps a new route is needed. So this pretty much sums up what I've been telling you. Water signs, this week is a week where you either continue to deal with the stupid, idiotic person in your life that you've made impulsive mistakes over and over, someone who constantly asks you for money and you don't get it back. This is you taking another direction. Reflect on the bullshit and redirect your energy. Go somewhere else. Or else you're going to be like this damn squirrel in the picture going nuts. All right, water signs. You've got things you need to do. you need to do it. Because if you're going to continue to be arguing or losing or dealing with situations in your life that you are not willing to change, you're going to continue to stay on that path this week. So this is telling you your outcome is you need to change your direction in order for you to be happier. Try not to allow people to take your energy or to destroy your happiness. Sometimes you just got to say no. It's my favorite word. No. Hey, Mark, no. Hey, Mark, no. Okay. But no. Mark, you're an a-hole. I know. Not my problem. I'm not going to help anybody who disrespects me, and neither should you, water signs. Hey, what's up, Virgo? All right, next and last is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And let's see what we have for you this week. Hey, Payday, what's up? See that? It's a Mark thing. I'm not afraid to say no. One thing about me, I've never been afraid to say no. I'm not going to allow that to happen. I'm not going to allow people to run all over me. That ain't happening. What's up, mommy? All right, next and last is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you this week. Hey, Joey. Your brownie twin is doing good. Still eating brownies. Good to see you. Yes, you missed the fire signs. It was second. And now I'm on Earth signs last right now. Okay, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this week. Let's see what we got for you. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, the outcome cards I'm using today is from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. And Earth signs, let's see what your outcome is for this week. 1. This reading that I'm doing right now is for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Hey, Triple Crown, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all. I have done air, fire, and water signs, and I'm on Earth signs now. And Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a week where you could be distracted and confused. You could be thinking about the mistakes that you've made. You could be mentally having anxiety over being lonely or alienating yourself from other people because you can't handle them or you don't want to be around them. But at the same time, you're going to be like, I can't change these things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to look at my strengths instead of my weaknesses. Because most of you Earth signs are thinking and overthinking about the distractions and mistakes and being compatible and being at a place where you have to get out of your head. You need to control the situations that you're in. Whatever situation you're in right now, you need strength and courage. You need energy. You need determination. You need action. Not sexual action. You need to put in the action to be more confident so you can get more things accomplished. Okay? You've got to go on this conquest and this desire that you have. Whatever your desire is this week, whatever you want to do, you got to control the situation. You can't allow the situation to control you. But that's like talking to the wall. Because most of you Earth signs, in order for you to control a situation, you've got to do so much. But then you start thinking about what if, what could, what should. But what if it does? What if it doesn't happen? What if it does? You know, how am I going to deal with this? You start to overthink. Hey, Sapia, how are you, sweetie? So earth signs, this week is a week where you need a lot of fortitude. Okay, so even if you don't have balls, it don't matter. Okay, you need to build your self-confidence up so you can control whatever situations you're in, whether it's work, love, finances, relationships, whatever this is, your kids, siblings, the list goes on of the things that you need to control. Don't be a control freak, just control the situations, because if not, you're going to be emotionally confused about all these things. You're going to be emotionally confused about love, money problems, you know, whether you're going to lose, whether you're going to fail. You might think about someone you love or someone you care about. You know, some of you find that being a mistress is a challenge to some of you. Showing affection doesn't mean doing it in the wrong way. Show affection in the right way, so that way you don't make the same mistakes that you've made in the past. Because most of you do mistakes because you don't learn from them. Okay? And this is where, in order to get what you want this week, you've got to control your life, the situations around you, putting in action where action needs to be put in. You need to accomplish one thing at a time, because most of you don't do that. You start something and you don't finish it. And don't tell me I'm wrong, because I know how you guys are. You make mistakes and you think about them. You make errors, and then you get these mental anxieties about thinking about, oh shit, what am I going to do now? I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. And then you curl up in a little ball and you stay lonely, and you get alone and you say, you know what? I should have controlled that situation. I should have done something different. Stop allowing people to take your energy this week, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, you need courage. You need to control the damn situation. You need to control the energy around you. You need to control the people that you have in your life, your family, your friends. Control the situation as, you know, okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of time. I'm going to give you a little bit of time. I'm going to make sure I get my work done. I'm going to make sure I do this. I'm going to make sure I do that. But I'm going to make sure I control this situation before this situation controls me and drives me nuts. Because this is driving me nuts just reading about it. Because you're going to be right smack dab in the middle of situations. And some of you can't multitask. Some of you are overthinking. And some of you are going to be emotionally confused about where you're going next. Okay? But the thing is I feel like most of you this week, you're going to finally say to yourself, you know what? After all this bullshit, something good's got to come out of it. So you're going to start to pray. You're going to start to say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to control the situation. I'm going to have courage to not allow a lover, a sibling, a family member, a workmate to destroy my happiness this week, because it ain't going to happen. You're not going to get me. Not today. You know how people say, not today, devil, you're not going to get me. Not today, you're not going to get me. So earth signs this week, starting tomorrow, if things go south and things look like you can't control them, then allow bygones to be bygones. Allow yourself to Control what you can control, and what you can't control, don't control. You got me? Because if you do start to, look at yourself as, I'm not determined, I just can't do it anymore. If you give up, you're going to find yourself in a seesaw battle with your brain. Okay? But the outcome by the end of this week, I feel like you got some rainbow blessings coming, and blessings are showering your life. So after a hard week, after a lot of bullshit that you've encountered, and I know that most earth signs are going through some hard times. We all are. But I know some earth signs who are ready for those blessings. You're ready for that shower of blessings. And I feel like by Thursday, you'll probably get what you want. All right? Blessings in all forms are cascading into your life. Just as the rainbow has all the colors of the spectrum, so is everything in your life about to be blessed. This is a great time to start a project, initiate a relationship, purchase a house, begin a health program, start a new job, change careers, or let go of hesitations and concerns. Whatever your dream of for your future is, this is a time to start and you'll succeed. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, this is why I've been telling you, you need to control the situations that you're in. Stop being confused. Stop thinking of the worst. Stop thinking that your life is shit. Stop thinking that, I'm gonna be lonely for the rest of my life. This is why this card is telling you, in order to get these blessings, you got to see what's at the end of this damn road. It's not a wall. It's your blessings that's at the end of the road. But most of you live in your damn head. And that's why the message here is, in order for you to receive these blessings, to receive this shower of whatever you want, whether it's love, work, family, the list goes on. This is a general reading. So whatever you have in your mind right now, earth signs, you can get that. It's up to you. The world is yours and everything in it. You just got to go and get it. And don't tell me, COVID. No. I don't want to hear about COVID, and I don't want to hear about the retrograde. I don't want to hear excuses. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay? So the message here for earth signs, I'm going to say it again. Control your life and the situations that you're in. You got me? You have to control the situation this week. And if you do that, you will be blessed because you got off your ass and controlled your life. You got me? I said it in a nice way. You can at least say thank you. All right, that completes all the elements. Now I'm going to do a collective for everybody in the room and everybody who watches. It's not easy. All right, collective. Let's see what we got for you. You're welcome. All right. I was just teasing about the thank you. All right. Collective, let's see what we got for you for this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. How are things going to be for the collective? Everybody that's here and everybody who watches. Yeah. I swear I repeat myself all the time. Everybody listen to me. This world will be a better place. You know that? Okay, collective, your card is in the flow. Your card, collective, is in the flow. And you see this card, it's got snow and it looks like Santa Claus, sleigh, and all that type of shit. I don't want to hear about Christmas yet. It's too soon for that. we got to deal with Halloween and turkey and and Thanksgiving and all that shit. But some places it's actually snowing right now and it's pretty cool, but not where I live. So the message here, collective, is in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. So collective, let go of the shore. Enter the flow. You're moving into a period of gracious ease and flow. All is unfolding perfectly with a good time. Everything is falling into place because you aren't resisting the drift of the great river of life. Enjoy the ride. This week isn't the time to try to control the events of your life. There's that word. Let the Creator support you. You don't have to do it all yourself. The glory of the universe flows through you. And I've been saying this pretty much the last 45 minutes. Is let go and let God. Don't try to control things that you can't. But if you can control situations, then do so. Don't allow the situations to control you. But at the same time, let life be. Let things flow. Okay? Everything is smooth sailing if you don't resist things. This is telling you not to resist what's coming. People are so scared of change. People are scared of entering that flow. Let go and let God is the key. I'm a prime example of that. I let things just flow. I don't even care about anything. I just let everything happen. And usually when I allow things to happen, I'm not controlling anything, then that's when everything happens right. It's that simple. You know? That's what we all have to remind ourselves. As a collective, we have to remind ourselves that it's not the end of the world when things don't go right. We have to allow things to flow, to get better. When things aren't going right, don't try and fix it. Just allow things to, to go its path, to go its way, Yes, Joey, fire sign reading was all about being aware of your surroundings, and yeah, it was good. All these readings were good. Nothing was seriously bad. I mean, the water sign reading was bad, but it's only bad if you allow it to be. And sometimes when you get a reading from someone or you listen to these readings, it's just pretty much an example of how you live or what is going to happen, but you can change all of that. None of this is set in stone. You can change your own reality, your own destiny. It's up to you. That's why I keep saying, control your own life, control the situations that you're in. And some of you that need to control it, control it. If you don't want to control it, then allow things to flow. Right, free will. You see? That's the thing. For some people, we're going to have to control the situations that come forth. And for those of us who don't want to control anything and would rather stuff flow because things aren't going right, that's for you. So I always tell people, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So when you get yourself into a situation where you're up against the wall, the best thing to do is just stay there and just, allow things to just happen. So that way that wall will come down and you can go past those things. It's a part of life. We can't always have, everything going the way we want. So when things don't go the way we want, we just draw back, let go, let God, and let's see how things unfold. But for some of you who know you have to control the way things come towards you, then do so. Don't be scared, because being scared ain't going to get you nowhere. These are times where we have to take action for ourselves, for our family, for our lives. Because if you don't, you're going to lose out. Then there's going to be setbacks and all sorts of shit that you don't want to happen. Hey, Renee, how you doing? You all right, sis? Yeah, exactly. Miss LaShawn? Absolutely. Absolutely, sweetheart. That's how it is. You got to breathe and tackle one brick at a time. I stopped fighting the world a long time ago. I'm doing great. Me, I just let things happen. If things don't go right, I just draw back and be like, you know what? I'll just let things be the way it's gonna be. I can't stop. As the world turns. The world's always spinning, but we don't even know it. That's how things are. All right. I will go down the list and I'll give everybody a quick daily healing message. This is the deck that I use. I use it very often when I'm on YouTube to give everybody daily messages. Very little, these little small little cards with little messages on it. I will go down the list. You're welcome, Ash. Well, it's the retrograde, so people are going to feel different. But that's where controlling the situation comes in. You got to control the retrograde. Just like you get in your car, you control your car. You got to control your life. All right. Elizabeth, you're first. And I'll go down the list here and give everybody a card if you want one. All right, Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth, let me see what we got for you. 1, 2, 3. Elizabeth. Your card is devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. So that just means keep listening to me. That's a great message. Okay, Ashley, you're next. All right, Ashley. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Ashley. Your card is respect your inner cycles and honor them on your healing journey. Respect your inner cycles and honor them on your healing journey. See a little sunset? Yeah. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Next, I have Sonia. I'll give everybody a message. Just be patient. Okay, Sonia. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sonia, you got a long message here. And this says, take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all the other distractions. I love that. I'll read it again. Take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all other distractions. I like that. That's bueno. Okay, Miss LaShawn, you're next, sweetheart. Let's see what we got for you. Miss LaShawn. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Miss LaShawn, your card is see yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. Miss LaShawn, see yourself as you would see a friend. Be objective about it. You're welcome, Sonia. All right, next is Corianne. That is your card. And your card is to feel your innate self sense of truth. Develop open-mindedness. To feel your innate sense of truth. Develop open-mindedness. You see the waves? You got to go with the flow, yo. Okay, next I have Triple Crown. You're welcome. Triple Crown, you're next. And then Joey. Triple Crown. 1, 2. All right. Triple Crown, your card is the sky. Says, take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe. So Triple Crown, take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe. Yeah. Sophia, I can see you. All right, Joey, you're next, and then Sophia. All right, Joey. Okay, Joey, you got the roses. And this is a basic, simple message. Acquire gratitude for life itself. Joey, your card is acquire gratitude for life itself. Smell the roses. There you go. You'd be all right, Triple Crown. Okay, Sophia, you're next. 1, 2. All right, Sophia. Your card is soften and open back into love all day long. Sophia, your message is soften and open back into love all day long. Soften up and open back up into love all day long. You want that all day love? You got to open up, soften up now. All right, Virgo, you're next. If there's anybody who has not got a card that wants one, let me know. I got Virgo next and then Renee. All right, Virgo. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Virgo, you got the desert here. And this says, always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. Virgo, always look for the good, even in the most difficult situations. You're welcome. All right, Renee and then Blue Nile. Sorry, Blue Nile. If I don't see you guys typing, I don't know who's here. All right. So if anybody's in here that I can't see you, if you want a message, just let me know and I'll give you one. But I can't see who's in the chat. All right. But if you want a message, I'll give you one. Okay, Renee. 1, 2 for Renee. 3. Renee, you got the clouds. Renee says it's partly cloudy, but that's okay. Hey, Carla. Hey, Caddy. All right, so Renee, this card says, be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. Be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. Sounds like an Aries to me. Sorry. You're doing the scratch offs? All right. If you win, don't forget me. Okay. No problem, sis. All right. Next is Blue Nile. And then Caddy. All right. Blue Nile. 1. 2. Hey, Leslie. How you doing? Okay, Blue Nile. I don't know what this is, but it's like some raindrops or some connecting the dots stuff. Okay, Blue Nile, the message is distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. Hey, Janice, how you doing, babes? You all right? Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success, Blue Nile. Blue Nile says, that's my life. Okay, Caddy. Yo, 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 what's up, Barb? Good to see you all. Hey, Anna. How you doing? Hope everybody's had a great weekend. All right, Caddy. 1. I'll give everybody a card, no problem. 2 for Caddy. And 3. Okay, Caddy, you got the mountain overlooking the water. And this message says, Caddy, make clear, calm thinking your goal. That's definitely for Gemini. Make clear, calm thinking your goal. Okay. Next, I have Janice. Janice, sweetheart, I'll give you a card. Okay, Janice. Let's see what we got for you. 1, 2. Okay, Janice, you have the card with all the leaves. And it says, seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. Good luck with that. Seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. There you go, Janice. All right, next I have Leslie. Mark, when you drop cards, so you place more emphasis on them. When I drop cards, I put them right back in the deck and I reshuffle because I don't take pop-outs. I'm not one of those readers who take pop-outs. It's not my style. It's not my thing. If they pop out, I feel like you put them back in. You know, I always look at that situation as when you play cards with your friends, when you play, spades and euchre and, go fish, when a card pops out, you're like, hey, don't look at my card. You put it back in the deck, right? You don't give it to the person if you've seen it. So I always use that method in tarot or when I'm giving a message to somebody. I never give a pop-out card to the person if it pops out. And ironically, sometimes I'll see the card and I'll end up getting that card for that person as I shuffle. So that's the only way I feel like it's meant to be. All right, Leslie, see what we got for you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Leslie, this card has already come out today. Leslie, your card is take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or a higher thought, doing your best to block out all the other distractions. And this is like a card where it's overlooking all the forest and you're up in the clouds. So this is you taking a couple minutes to look beyond the blockages and distractions and feel God's presence giving you what you need. Yeah, people always ask me, do I take pop-outs? I don't do that. I actually see a reader. I actually used to watch a reader do shuffle cards so hard and wait for pop-outs to come out. And the person will be picking the shit up off the floor and bring it up in piles. And I'm like, okay, teach your own. I mean, I don't agree on that. I feel like you should shuffle and then pull the card. But if you're the reader that needs pop-outs, then go for it. If that's what you want, go for it. But if a card pops out, it's because you're not shuffling properly. That's my mentality. But some people will be like, shut up, Mark. I like pop-outs. I'm like, well, go for it. I don't care. Do what you want. There you go, Leslie. Okay, next I have Barb. Barb, you're next. All right, Barb. 1, 2. Well, Triple Crown, majority of the time. But some people actually want the card to pop out because they feel like the spirit's doing it. So they can do whatever they want. You got these lights here, Barb. And your message, Barb, is practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. So this is pretty much saying what you say is what you get. Be careful what you wish for. This is what this message means. Practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially the future. All right, Anna, you're next. Hey, Norma, your lucky charm is here. No need to fear. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Okay, next is Anna, Cast Love Tarot. Guys, if you don't know my friend Anna, Cast Love Tarot, and the Tarot Magician Renee, go check out their channels. They're also my friends and readers on YouTube. You guys click on their names and it'll take you to their channel. They're my good friends. You guys can check them out. All right, next is Cast Love Anna. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Anna, you got this pretty card right here of all these colors. And the message is take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. There you go. Now, is there anybody else who would like a message that I missed or haven't seen? I can't see everybody in here unless you type. Or if I have not given you a card and you want one, just say, hey, can I have a card, Mark? And I'll give you one. If not, I will give Norma. If you want a card, sweet, I'll give you one. All right, Norma, your lucky charm has given you a card with some flowers on it. And you have a basic, simple message. Make gentleness a habit. You're always gentle with me, even though you're in Aries. You know, I have a lot of Aries women in here right now, and usually these Aries women are gentle with me, so I appreciate that. So, Norma, make gentleness a habit with your lucky charm. There you go. You're welcome. See that? Your Cancer rising, says Elizabeth. See? All right. I don't know if there's anybody else in here that wants a card. I'll give you one if I've missed you or whatever. I'm not doing it on purpose. Carla, would you like a card, sweetheart? Are you here? My other Aries friend. You're an Aries woman. We're awesome with a strong bite and push to the wall. So you're an Aries too. Damn, I got a lot of Aries women in here. Damn. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay, Carla, you're next. Okay, Carla, you got the Knight with all the little stars in here. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. That is your card. Devote yourself to discovering the highest truths. Elizabeth, I can't answer that question in here right now. There's at least 10 Aries women in here right now, so, you know. Yes, Sophia, I'm your you're my favorite Taurus. Yes, you're my favorite Taurus. There's too many people in here for me to say that. Some things are better unsaid, you know. You're a hot mess. Hey, that's good. It's good to be a hot mess. It's better than being born. You know? But I'm everybody's favorite Aquarius, whether you like it or not. I'm everyone's favorite Aquarius. See that? That's all that matters to me. That I am your favorite Aquarius forever and ever. You're welcome, Barb. See, I'm Ashley's favorite Aquarius. See, you're lucky. You're lucky, Miss LaShawn. Lucky to have Aquarius is in your life. See, Aquarius is our smart, dedicated people. Just don't aggravate them. Yeah, that's okay. It's all good. I can be your favorite Aquarius reader. How about that? My favorite Aquarius Mark when he's sleeping. See, when I'm sleeping, I'm everybody's favorite person. See, because I don't bother anybody. Is my Kappa Bermuda soccer team? No. This is Real Madrid soccer team from Spain. My favorite Spanish team. Okay, no problem, Barb. I did air science first. I did air, fire, water, and earth, and then a collective. All right, so everybody got a message? Yeah? And this is my card. My card is all these pretty little flowers over here. And my card is let love be your motivation for action. Let love be your motivation for action. It is. I love you all, and you all are my motivation to come on here and be with you. Let love be your motivation for action. Absolutely. I hope all of you had a great weekend. I hope you guys have a great week. Halloween's coming. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. Just don't put on your underwear. All right? That's what I used to say when I was young and Halloween was coming. Okay? You can use it when you want to. I don't mind. It's all good. I like Halloween. It's cool. I'm going to dress up and act crazy. Not on here, on Instagram. So, you know, it's going to be fun. I can't wait for this weekend. I'm going to have some fun. Talk some smack as usual. Be funny. Be myself. But I hope you all have a great night and enjoy your week. Remember, control the situations that you are. And if you are not controlling the situation and you can't, just allow life to flow. Let go and let God. Okay? Be nice. Be good. Okay? I love you guys. And I will see you next time. All right? I'm actually going on Instagram. For those of you who have Instagram, I'll be going on Instagram in about 5 to 10 minutes to do some messages or whatever. Just for an hour. And then I'm going night-night. Okay? But otherwise that, I will see you all. Mwah. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you next time. Orange bottom undies with fur. Ooh, I like that. Janice, good to see you. Good to see you all. Thanks for coming by. I love you guys. Take care.